The global challenges of today and tomorrow require new approaches to how we live and work. Managers and leaders in every part of society have their role to play. Sustainable development and social responsibility are core elements of CEMS. So, what do CEMS students believe the role of managers is today?
So I would say that the role of business and managers is actually not only think on generating economic returns or economic value, but also in creating some social and environmental values.
Being a manager is also being there for people.
I think CEMS is doing responsibility which goes beyond just pure commitment to the firm.
And what values should managers uphold?
I think in terms of values, like not only integrity, but also responsibility, accountability for their act. And it's very easy to say it, but it's very hard to do it. So most of the companies and managers nowadays, they think in terms of social responsibility, but that's simply not enough. If a company nowadays, with their importance, with their role, they should be thinking on creating impact and not only being passive. Like, they need to be proactive.
Being aware of the fact that what you do affects not only yourself, but it affects a lot of other people within your organization and out of your organization.
Just when you have your standards, stick to them and don't give them up just for the purpose of like higher pay or something.
So how does the CEMS experience prepare students to deal with today's global challenges?
In my first semester I was in Singapore and we were 25 in class, CEMS class, and we were from 15 different nationalities. So you can imagine that dealing with these people and working with them and living with them, how it could prepare you to work in a global company and in a global context. So I think that this is one of the strengths of CEMS.
In any CEMS program, you can tell there is a humanistic approach of management. But there is no such course where you sit down to listen to a course on ethics. It's much more about the CEMS experience.
It brings together so many people from so many different cultures. Being a global citizen means being, well, partly at home everywhere.
It becomes like very constructive, and we see that cultural diversity and openness to others' opinion really helps us to achieve like a greater result in the end.
What is the CEMS Global Values Statement?
The Global Values Statement is an opportunity for students graduating from the CEMS MIM program to make a formal commitment to the values and principles at the very core of CEMS. This commitment can be made on the day of their graduation, so it's quite symbolic in the sense that it will be made in front of their classmates, in front of their professors, in front of their families, and during a period of their lives where they're just starting their professional careers.
As a lifelong member of the CEMS community, I hereby commit to uphold and be guided by the following principles. The pursuit of excellence with the highest standards of integrity, humility and ethical conduct. Professional responsibility and accountability in relation to society and the environment. Drawing upon the value of cultural diversity with respect and empathy. My decisions and actions, both now and in the future, will reflect this commitment to global citizenship that I make here today.
It's perfectly aligned with the CEMS mission statement and with the CEMS values.
That's so great that you have young people who already feel so responsible for that.
We as CEMS students think that we stand for more than just being at good business schools and getting a great education, but we are aware of the responsibility that carries with it.
That shows values and principles and ideas for life. It helps create a feeling of community, belonging.
That the CEMS values and the CEMS managers, CEMS people, they are committed publicly, and so they can be held accountable for it.
Why do CEMS students consider it is important to sign the Global Values Statement?
Not necessarily related to you, but like this is a value which could be shared with others and could be promoted to others. So this is why I would sign.
For CEMS, we'll all be signing it, we're all joining in this commitment, we're holding each other accountable, and we're essentially showing also outwards that, you know, we believe in these values, we believe that they should guide our behaviours, we will bring them to the companies and the organisations that we'll work for, And I think it's a great way to leave education and enter your professional life with a commitment to basic values that will not change no matter what we'll do.
So I think it's a great initiative, and I would invite everybody to join in.